New York fashion is definitely unique in that, one, of course, it is a melting pot. Everyone who has their finger on the pulse of fashion has some type of connection or base in New York City. Tons of events happen there weekly. Of course, the Fashion Week that happens twice a year for the summer, spring, and fall, winter collections is a huge event. But also, I really believe that the emergence of the hip-hop industry really put New York on the map, because the hip-hop industry, their fashion comes from the streets. A lot of people don't realize that the initial style of the hip-hop industry, wearing the baggy clothes, didn't come from wanting to look different or wanting to really make a statement. It was more about, in the hip-hop industry, a lot of the artists started out wearing hand-me-down clothes, so their clothes were larger on them. So it's a perfect snapshot of how fashion starts in the streets in New York, and how that's where they take their marks from, and how things evolve. New York is also on the map because it's a cultural melting pot, and a lot of the cultures there still stay true to their culture. So you can find, in the garment district, any block in the garment district, many different cultures, many different techniques, just a wealth of knowledge in one spot. And there's nowhere else in the world where you can find that collection of brilliant minds in one small space. So it really is a brilliant place to be if you're passionate about the fashion industry. It's unlike anything else. I try to go at least once a year, and every time I go, I gain knowledge that there's no way that I could have gained that knowledge in less than a couple months in visiting multiple locations.